Good to see you come around. I know you've been lost, I'm glad you got found, 'cause I've been a little lost myself. Found an old picture of you on my phone. Got a new feeling now, I won't let go till I can.
My name is Sabrina Gates. I'm the principal of Shoesmith School in Chicago. Our mission statement is every child in the school is a lifelong learner, despite their disability, despite any difference that you could assign to a student, that they are capable of learning at very, very high levels, and that we align our instruction to make that happen.
Hi, I'm Tracy Walker. I teach 3rd grade at Shoesmith School. We have balanced literacy, which means that we dedicate an equal time to reading and to writing. But within balanced literacy, we have read aloud, we have a mini lesson, we have small group instruction, we have independent work time.
Here at Shoesmith, we have an abundance of resources that we use for literacy. In our kindergarten and 1st grade classrooms, we use Reading in Motion and TeacherMate. We also have in the primary grades Lexia, which is a computer-based program to help with phonics and phonemic awareness. The upper grades also use Achieve 3000, which gives differentiated informational text with a comprehension component. Within my own classroom, we do the system of CAFE, so going to professional developments around CAFE and taking student anecdotals is very helpful to see what it looks like in other classrooms in the city. We also use some interactive tools in the classroom, such as Brain Pop, where you have a multimedia component where students are engaging around a topic, and then also that comprehension piece with a quiz afterwards. And finally, when I plan, I usually use resources such as readworks.com, which gives you a lot of available text around various reading skills, and most importantly, just collaborating with my colleagues and seeing what kinds of things they're doing in their literacy block and how I can adapt it at a 2nd grade level.
I think that we, not just me, are more driven now because no one wants to get there and then fall off.
Right.
So it's now, looking at what we've done, successfully and keeping that going, and then looking at those. The pattern doesn't change though. That's what we've always done. Looked at what we're doing well, build on that, and figure out what we need to do better. Like our focus is starting to shift from literacy more to math and science.
So one of the benefits is that we're able to specialize in the area that we're teaching. So as we get deeper into Common Core and the new standards for science, we're able to focus on our efforts and our professional development in the area in which we're concentrating in. So it allows for us to take a deeper dive, which then in turn helps us to expose our students to the rigorous curriculum that is needed.
And along with that deeper dive, making sure that deeper dive is focused and set on pace, and that each class is able to keep up with each other, and every 4th grader is given the same instruction alongside with their small groups, but they're being presented with the same lessons from the same style of teachers. So we find that to be beneficial. I also feel like the components of literacy, we have to just make sure as a class we're on pace more, and making sure if we hit the nonfiction aspect and the shared reading and independent reading, then tomorrow we need to make sure fiction is in the forefront and the other class is in that same position. So it really makes us stay focused in that instruction as well.
We have centers like 1, book nooks, 2, working online, and 3, we have read to self. Oh, and 4, read to someone.
I believe I want kids, I think the most important thing really in life is that kids can read. I think their options are very, very limited if they can't read and write. I want them to enjoy it, and I want them to understand that you can get pleasure from reading and writing, but that you also do it for a variety of purposes.
Fall is here, hear the yell, back to school, ring the bell, brand new shoes, walking blues, climb the fence, books and pens, I can tell that we are gonna be friends.